Welcome to Cocktails for Quarantines. Today we're going to make an old fashioned. Old fashioned is pretty simple. All you need is whiskey, and bitters, and some sugar. That's pretty much it. Today we're going to embellish it on it a little bit, spice it up a little bit, but it's a very simple cocktail. You can make it with any kind of whiskey you want to. Today we're going to use Old Forester Rye 100. It's really good for its price. Thank goodness the liquor stores are still open, and its rye spiciness comes through still nicely even when you put some sugar and dilute it. And bitters today, typically you're talking Angostura bitters for an old fashioned, but I really like these Fee Brothers whiskey barrel aged bitters. A lot of great aromatic qualities. You go with your old fashioned or your Manhattan. So we're gonna do 2 ounces of whiskey. One. Two, very nice. If you're working on a wood surface like I am, and you spill whiskey on it, be careful, it'll leave marks if you don't clean it up real quick. Your wife won't be very happy with you, just guessing if that ever happens. 2 dashes of bitters. If you put more than that in there, you really could end up with a bitter quality. 2 dashes of bitters is plenty to get you through a good cocktail. Sometimes if it's a citrus bitters, you might add 4 total, but I wouldn't go more than 2 or 3 really. I like doing a ½ an ounce of simple syrup. A lot of people like 3/4 ounce or a little bit more, but I don't think an old fashioned needs to be that sweet. I make my own Demerara syrup, which is made from raw sugar, and it's 1:1 water, sugar. Just heat it up until it dissolves, and you're good. I also like to put just a little bit of the syrup from the Luxardo Cherries in here. Don't use cheap cherries. Just not good. Luxardo Cherries, well worth it. They look better, they taste better. You get a little bit of the syrup in there for the color too. I'm gonna cover that with ice. I'm gonna stir it for about 30 seconds. You want it to get chilled. You want it to dilute a little bit. The temperature of your drink should be what you want it when you put it in the glass. We use a large cube or a sphere or something like that, so that once it's in the glass, it's not going to dilute too much more. So you want it to be fully chilled and a little bit diluted. That's part of the make of the cocktail with ice. Either if you're shaking it or stirring it, you're diluting it to get to the right taste. Very nice. Rocks glass, classic way for an old fashioned. I mean, you can drink it in whatever you want. You know, quarantine, no one's gonna tell. Garnish, orange peel is pretty important. The citrus notes that you get really help the drink to come alive. You can do whatever you want. With the orange peel, you just toss it in there. It's nice to rub it on the edges to get the orange oils on the rim of the glass. So when you pick it up, you really get those aromas. I'm just gonna put a little notch in here so it hangs nicely. And then we'll toss a cherry, pour our drink, we'll be ready to go. Oh, that looks nice. There's your old fashioned. Enjoy. See you next time on Cocktails for Quarantine.
Cocktails for Quarantine.